Hello! It's been a very long time since I posted to YouTube. So if you haven't heard from me in a while, if you've been a follower on YouTube and haven't seen my other socials, hello, it's been a while. A lot has changed. The two main things you should probably know before watching this video are we bought a house and I'm pregnant, if you could see. And we're having a little girl. I'm very excited. Today I wanted to show the nursery. I am 40 weeks and 2 days today. So even though my belly's dropped, I'm still very breathy and I haven't done anything like this in a while where I'm talking to a camera. So forgive me. I'm gonna try to edit out some of the breathiness, but I honestly am very tired right now. So I don't know how much time I'm gonna spend editing this. I don't even know when it's gonna go up. I just wanna make sure I have these memories of the nursery and what it looks like. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. Also, the camera is falling out of the cage for some reason. I think it's because I don't have the microphone set up because I'm planning to turn the camera around and record. So it didn't really make sense to have the mic facing this way. Anyway, I'm sure it'll work perfectly fine. Okay, so this is the nursery. I'm gonna keep the window, exposed like that so you can't see my street. This is our nursery and I am just obsessed with it. So I'll take you through piece by piece. But basically the whole goal of this nursery was to do before we found out the gender, we had already kind of decided whether it was a boy or girl that we wanted to do a Woodlands theme. And if it was a girl, I wanted to do more berries and flowers, but still kind of keep it woodlandy and also just the vintage vibes because you guys know me. So anyway, this is what we came up with, and the stencil, or I should say, this is a stencil. It took us 6 days to do the stencil, paint the bottom, and the chair rail. We did it all just Blake and I, and I'm very proud, and some YouTube videos and some tears, but it was definitely worth it. I will have as much as possible linked down below, but the stencil was from Amazon. It was $50, and then all we just paid for was obviously the paint and the tacky spray, I guess that's what it's called, and the chair rail. I think in total on the walls we probably spent around $300. If I'm estimating correctly, which I'm really proud of, because if we had done wallpaper on the top, probably just the wallpaper alone would have been around $400, and then to do the paint on the bottom and the chair rail would probably be another $150, $200, I would guess. So we definitely saved some money doing the stencil, even though it did take a lot of time. But we're very happy with it. And if anybody's interested, maybe I will make a video about stenciling and what we learned. So let me know if you are interested in that. Anyway, starting from left to right, we'll go around the room. But first off, we have these gorgeous birds. They're kind of plasticky in feel, but I bought them from a garage sale from an older couple. They said that they're vintage. I'm pretty sure they're from the 70s or 80s, I'm guessing. I paid $2 for them. They were $1 each. So very happy about that find. And then coming down here, we have the changing table. So both the changing table and the crib were hand-me-downs from my cousin Cynthia. And we're very thankful because obviously having a baby is a lot of money. So she gave us a lot of really good stuff. But I think originally these were maybe from Amazon. I could be wrong about that, but we're very happy with them. That's actually how we kind of decided on the brown, because this dresser is new, but these were both handed down, so we knew we were gonna match obviously with that. Changing pad she also gave us, and then the sheet, I'm not really sure where, but I'll check on my registry and I'll link it. And then coming down here, we have this strawberry tin, and I thrifted this in Tennessee last year. We were there for Blake's sister's birthday and it was $10, and I think at the time I was 18 weeks pregnant or something like that, and I just love it so much. It's so vintage. I will, when she gets to the age where she's in here, do a lead test on it because I'm not sure if it has lead. We actually had a gorgeous lamp in here and then I found out it had lead, so I had to take it out. But she's not going to be in here for a while, so for now it's in here. And I also thrifted these books that are inside. So there's like all these really cute Winnie the Pooh books that we will be reading to her, a whole tub of them. And I can't remember how much I paid for these at Goodwill, but they are Disney Baby Disney books, and I got all of them in a set, so I'm really happy about that. Diaper Caddy, we had on our registry, somebody purchased for us, so we've got that. Some lotion in there, some diapers and wipes. I'm sure there'll be other things I need to put in there eventually. And then we've just got some wipes and diapers down here. Our diaper Genie. So this one I just chose to get in green to match the room. And then this lamp, which is kind of like a mid-century style, is also from Amazon. We kind of just had like a big space here and we knew we were gonna need some light because once it's like, you know, not daytime outside, this room is pretty dark because it only has the one window. Well, yeah, I guess day or night, it's dark both ways, but really love this lamp. I think it's super cute. And then this was made for us by my cousin Sylvia, and she designed a bunch of stuff. I'll show you some of the other things she made, but I'm telling her she needs an Etsy shop, so you guys can check her out. But this was holding a lot of the gifts that she gave us at our baby shower. Now it's used to hold a bunch of books and toys. We've got these little like rattles that go on her feet for like sensory stuff, and then we have some puzzles for when she's older, teethers in there, just a whole bunch of stuff. And then coming over here, obviously for safe sleep when she's older, these will not be in here when she's sleeping in the room, but right now she won't be sleeping in the room, so it's just a good storage place for her stuffed animals. And these were all part of her baby shower decor, and then these were all gifted to us. And again, the crib was given to us as well from my cousin, and then I will put the sheet down below, but the bedding also, or sorry, the, what's it called, mattress also came from my cousin. And then this is a really special piece in her nursery. So our dog Nala unfortunately passed away a little over a month ago from pancreatitis and irritable bowel disease, and it was very unexpected. We found out in November that she had pancreatitis, and luckily she was able to come home with us for about 3 months, and then she passed on February 17th, and it's been the hardest thing ever because we always thought Nala would get to meet our baby, but unfortunately she's not. So this was really important for Blake and I to have this piece in her nursery so that Nala can always be with her. So I will link the artist down below. Way worth the money. It wasn't even that expensive. It was less than $200. And then we got the frame at Target for 20 bucks. And I just am obsessed with it. It looks just like Nala Bear, and the artwork around it is like totally the vibes that we have in this nursery. So I'll do a quick little pan so you can see, but there's like birds and flowers and bows, and it's just very, very beautiful. So really, really happy about that to have here in her nursery. And then coming over, so I have to be careful with the window. So we got our curtain rods, I also think from Amazon. A lot of this was gifted to us from baby showers and stuff. So we have those little birds. There's one on top and then one on the other side. And then the pink curtains, and then these little flowers to hold the curtains back. This little thing I got at Goodwill as well. It was $7. And it's so perfect for holding all of her books, which, by the way, most of the books in here were also thrifted. I've been collecting them for years and years and years, and now we have a place to put them and a baby to read them to coming soon. So that is very fun. And then over here is our rocking chair. I won't lie, this rocking chair is a little unstable. I specifically picked it because the footrest is in here, which is really convenient because obviously we want to have as much space like on the floor as possible for her to crawl around and stuff. But when you put your feet on it, it kind of like falls forward a little bit. As far as the rocking chair itself, we love it. It's so comfortable, and obviously it's matches very well in here and very soft. But that does drive me a little crazy. So we might end up having to get a footrest separately, but we'll see. And then the pillow, I also thrifted from Goodwill. I think it was like $5. And then it had the tag originally on it still. And it was from Target and it was 20 bucks. So saved a bit of money there, which is nice. And I think it matches so nicely. And then up here is this strawberry embroidery. It is stunning. And I'm pretty sure it's vintage. And yeah, it's like totally 3D, like handmade. So this actually was a Facebook Marketplace find. And whenever I do Facebook Marketplace, I make sure I change it to local instead of for you, because otherwise it'll recommend things that are like hours away. And before I could hit local, I found this one and I fell in love with it, and it was about 2 hours away. And luckily that was the weekend we were coming down for Christmas. And so I texted my mom and my mother-in-law and I was like, is there any way you guys can grab this for me? Because the seller wouldn't take a deposit. And I was like, I have to have this for the nursery. And luckily my mother-in-law was able to get it for us. And I'm so, so thankful. I think we paid $50 for it, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 30, I can't remember, but super happy with it. It's so beautiful. And I think it just really like ties this little area together. And then over here we have our hatch, and I'm very excited to use that. And then we have our little rabbit bookends. These were purchased from Amazon. And then all of these books were thrifted. So the Grimm's Fairy Tales we actually got while we were on vacation, not on vacation, while we were on our honeymoon in Savannah, Georgia. We got it from an antique shop. And then all the Mary Poppins books were gifts from my dad and my stepmom for one of my birthdays. So have no fear, when she gets older and she has her hands on crayons and stuff, we definitely will not have these in the nursery. They will be taken out. It's just for now because they look absolutely stunning in here. And I feel like they really suit the vibe. And let's be honest, like right now the nursery is just for me and my husband and our guests to look at. So that's why we have them in here. These and the glass. The glass and stuff is obviously gonna leave when she gets a little bit older. And then this, hello, my hair's a little crazy right now. This mirror was given to us by my mom. So she found it at like, it's kind of like a flea market type of thing. And so the mirror plus these two things are from there. This picture frame was actually, my mom looked it up, and it's a designer picture frame, and it's actually worth like $285, which is insane to me, but it's so stunning. Like, look at the design work on that. And then she got this also from there, and it was in kind of bad shape, so she spray painted it and made it look beautiful again. Also totally stunning, and has bird, really fits the theme in here. And then this little candle, it says motherhood. I got just from TJ Maxx while it was on sale. Probably also won't have a candle in here when she's sleeping, just like for congestion issues and stuff. But for now, it helps keep the room smelling very delicious. So yeah, that's this area of the house. And then this dresser, I'm just noticing these clothes poking out and it's bothering me a bit. But this dresser, I think it's from Walmart. Blake's sister gifted it to us. And then these little handles are also from Amazon, so I'll have them linked down below. But they're so cute, and I feel like just that little detail adds so much to this dresser. Continuing on the theme. And then this basket, I'm telling you, if you have a friend who is going to have a baby, I highly recommend putting your baby shower gifts into baskets like this, because this and then the caddy, well, that one wasn't given in as like the gift holder, but I also have another one in the bedroom that holds stuff. They're just so helpful, like for real, helps hold so much. So this one is from my friends Lizzie and Jess, and they had put their gifts in there, and now it's holding some stuffed animals. This little corgi is actually for tummy time, so this folds out so she can lay on him for tummy time. And then there's like a mirror and some toys to what's the word, like mentally, I can't think of the word. I've got pregnancy brain really bad. But anyway, it's supposed to be good for her mentally. And then there's more books in here, more puzzles, games for when she's older. So the baskets are super, super handy for stuff like that. And then we have her closet. So coming in here, I didn't think I needed this before her baby showers, and then she got so many bows and hats and accessories that I was like, okay, we definitely need some place to put the bows, because at first I was just trying to match them with the outfits in the drawers, but then we had so many like miscellaneous ones that are just like plain that I was like, okay, we need someplace to put them. So here's her bow rack. I will have that link down below, also from Amazon, and I put it in the closet just so it's out of the way and also just to be able to see everything when we're picking out outfits and stuff for her. But these little ones I'm so obsessed with. I found them at Goodwill recently for like $5 each. They're so cute, but she has so many bows, and then these were on sale at Target one day and I had to get them because I love butterfly clips, and so I have to get some matching pictures with her in her butterfly clips. But I honestly haven't had heartburn that bad, so I don't think she's gonna be born with hair, but if she is, we've got some butterfly clips, and if not, we'll have them for when she's a little bit older. And then her closet. So right now it's nice and tidy. I won't lie, there is usually stuff here, but I took it out for the purpose of the video because it's just kind of clutter that hasn't found a place yet, but it's very organized besides that, and I know it probably won't stay this way for long, but we've got a ton of extra diapers and wipes up here, which I'm so thankful for. We have not bought a single pack of diapers or wipes yet because we were just gifted so many. I'm very, very thankful. And then these are one of the other things my cousin designed for us. So we have the little size chart things that go at each step, so you can see like every step of the way. It's all organized, which was super nice of her to give us those as well. The same one who designed that. And then in addition, so this is what was in the crate as well, and I'm thinking it would be nice to hold on to for milestone pictures, which she also made for us, all the milestones. So very excited to take those photos. And she also made us this baby pots thing because we still haven't picked a name. And then all of her clothes, I got one of her Halloween outfits for this year at Party City when it closed down. So I don't know if that'll be her Halloween outfit, but it's just very cute to take pictures in anyway. And then most of these clothes were hand-me-downs or gifts. I've also been thrifting at Goodwill. So like this one is from Goodwill, for example, but just so many beautiful clothes. I'm so thankful. And then my mom actually saved some of my clothes from the 90s. So like these, for example, are both from the 90s. And I'm so excited to have matching pictures with my daughter. It's a blessing for sure. And I'm super, super grateful. Anyway, that's the closet. The hangers were also from Amazon. I will also have that linked down below. And then her laundry basket is from Target, and I had a different one picked out on the registry beforehand, and I ended up picking a different one because this one was a bit cheaper and we just needed one, and I didn't want to have to ship a huge thing like that to our house. So we just bought one from Target and it works perfectly. So gets the job done. I can show you her drawers real quick for the mems. So I have everything organized in here from newborn to 0 to 3, and then we have 3 to 6, which is overflowing, as you can see. And then we have 6 to 9, also very, very full. And then we have 9 to 12 in here. This is the one we probably have the least amount of. I'm also happy about that because 9 to 12 is gonna be like Halloween, Christmas. So I know there's gonna be a lot of like seasonal outfits for that. And then we have 12 and up. So I think this side is like 12 to 18, and then some of these are like 18 months already because like I said, I've just been thrifting, and if I find something cute, I'm not gonna leave it behind. So we do have some very cute clothes, and I'm so excited for her to get to wear them. And then down here it's just like swaddles, socks, bibs, all kinds of things in there, honestly. I stuffed them all inside, but as she gets bigger, I'll have more room to kind of spread it out. So yeah, as we like, you know, take things out and change them. And then I guess really quick, I could show you her bathroom. So over here, I'll also link the stuff down below, but we got, I know she won't be playing with this stuff for a while, but I just wanted to set it up and get it out of the way. But something for our knees when we're bathing her, and for our elbows. We got the elephant thing, I think that's what it's called, to bathe her with. Thermometer, the thing to protect her head, and then the little, what's it called, pitcher to help not get anything in her eyes, and then the Frida Mom Grow With Me bathtub. So yeah, that's everything. Figured I'd set this up, show the bump real quick for the future to remember, I can't get it straight, and remember my size when filming this. Again, I'm 40 weeks and 2 days today. This is not straight. I think that's straight. Okay, so 40 weeks and 2 days. Here's my belly. But very, very thankful and cannot believe she's gonna be here so soon. Anyway, thanks for watching, and like I said, I'll link as much as I can down below. Bye!